Plato believed that it wasn't possible for people to achieve true knowledge or get to know the truth. Therefore, he believed in a different world, the world of ideas, which held the truth, the true knowledge, perfection, the truth of everything, any concept, object, or living being, meaning that our senses deceive us. So, what we see isn't the truth. As closer that any person gets to true knowledge is related to how that person is close to the world of ideas. In order to define the world of ideas, he created the cave allegory, which consisted to imagine a cavern in which many prisoners are captive and chained to a wall with their head immobilized, forced to look in front of them. Behind the wall the prisoners are chained. There is a fire used to project many different shapes in a wall placed in front of the prisoners. When one of the prisoners manages to get the chains off and realizes the shapes projected aren't real, it can be related to a person achieving true knowledge or getting closer to the truth. When one prisoner manages to get out of the cavern and sees the outside of the real world, it's a little stunned. The outside can have many different meanings, but it can represent the world of ideas or true knowledge, so the prisoner is impressed with the truth. The prisoner tries to get back in order to free the other prisoners, but they don't believe him. They take him for a fool because they are afraid to leave. The rest of the prisoners represent ignorant people, people that don't want to get true knowledge, that can't reach the world of ideas. They are blinded by the cave, which represents the real world. The rest of the prisoners tried to kill the prisoner who escaped. This could represent different groups which oppress people who have different ideas.
So, knowing this, can we get the true meaning of things? Is it possible to get to know the truth? Can we get perfection? Plato was an idealist, meaning he believed that there are certain things as mathematical rules, concepts, or ethical acts that live beyond our world, beyond our comprehension and experience. On the other hand, there are realist philosophers, as Aristotle, who believe there is a relation between what we know and what we perceive. This means that knowledge or the truth must be probable by logic or other methods, that natural laws are rules that serve the purpose of humanity, which is different from what Plato believed, that it is possible to get to the world of ideas.
The cave allegory can be related to many different examples. One of them can be conservative people influenced by a conservative religion with incorrect ideas. For example, that homosexuality must be forbidden, that women should take care of the housework while men are at work. A person that realizes that homophobia is wrong is the prisoner that escapes the cave. As he is achieving a new knowledge, he discovered the truth. He got closer to the world of ideas. The shadows projected can represent conservative wrong ideas. The rest of the prisoners are the people who do not accept new ideas by silencing the other prisoners or persons that are trying to convince them that these ideas are wrong.